Robin.
Robert Plant says Led Zeppelin is a pain in the pisser.
A pain in the pisser?
And he can't relate to it. Now, I don't know much about this story, but Ant was filling me in before the show.
Yeah, he's grown past it. He says listening to it, he doesn't even relate to it anymore. He really doesn't. It's not him. It's not who he is now. He's moved on from it. And yeah, it's a pain in the pisser.
What an asshole. I got the vibe that he's an asshole when we met him.
Yeah.
And I'm a huge Zeppelin fan.
He's.
What do you mean he can't relate? A lot of people say Zeppelin's kind of timeless.
Yeah, the thing is, he also doesn't like people, artists that just live off of their old shit. He says, I've gone so far somewhere else that I almost can't relate to it. Meaning the Zeppelin songs and stuff. It's a bit of a pain in the pisser, to be honest. Who cares? I know people care, but think about it from my angle soon. Soon, I'm going to need help crossing the street, he says.
He's being honest.
He's saying he's an old guy. He can't relate to Zeppelin. And he's moved on.
And he's still making really good music depending on who you are. I mean, he found a whole different audience, and he's winning Grammys. It's not my cup of tea.
The thing is...
But he is still doing it.
If you ask any fan, all right, Robert Plant, you're going to go see Robert Plant. What would you like to hear him do?
Of course.
Everyone's going to say Led Zeppelin.
Of course.
Does
E-Rock have a quick clip of what he's doing now? One of his Grammy-winning songs?
No.
He's not going to be able to find that, is he?
Oh.
He teamed up with, what's her name? What?
Alison Krauss.
Alison Krauss, that's right.
Alison Krauss.
That's right. You know, he makes a point sort of in there, because when you...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, here's what he's up to now.
No, just thought that would come in.
Went to the fortune teller. Had my fortune read.
What happened?
I didn't know what to tell her. I had a dizzy feeling in my head. Took a look at my palm. She said, son, you feel kind of warm.
I don't mind it. I'll be honest. Don't mind it.
She said, you're in love. How could that be so?
Does it have a hook? Or is it just this?
Said when the next one arrives, you'll be looking into her eyes. Oh, yeah. Way down inside, woman, you need.
I don't mind it.
Yeah?
I don't mind it. I'd rather hear.
It sort of just lays there for me.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't hate it.
For an older guy, his voice is still happening, though.
Well,
he can't.
not for Zeppelin.
But
that's probably why it's pain in the pisser.
Sure. He knows he can't hit those high notes anymore. Yeah. No, I don't want another one, E-Rock. We made our fucking point.
E-Rock's always game for seconds.
He sure is. Yeah, a second helping.
Oh. E-Rock.
In his world, that's all he knows.
I can see you
helping.
on the little TV, E-Rock.
Hi, E-Rock.
I'm waving to you. He's on the little TV.
But he does make a point in there, because when you're really into a band and you go and see him in concert, and they're trying to throw that new shit at you, and it's a classic rock type band, you're like, oh, come on, man. I just want to hear the hits that I remember growing up.
Just the hits.
And not many bands could keep that going.
One of the greatest instances of that wasn't even something I saw. It's what you saw. And I remember it every time I hear stories like this. Neil Young.
Oh, fuck.
When you went to see Neil Young and just said the guy did not play any fucking thing.
Until like 2.5 hours in.
And everybody was like, yeah, finally. But they were mad by that point.
Well, the guy behind me could have been the biggest Neil Young fan ever. And to hear his excitement go from level through the fucking roof to this is fucking bullshit.
This is bullshit, man.
It's still one of the greatest moments I've ever had at a concert.
Play Cinnamon Girl, you fucking cock.
This guy, Neil Young can't do any wrong in his eyes. And by the end of the concert, he was the dope that stood up and said, hey, Neil, What about one for us?
One for us. Yeah.
And he had the Neil Young shirt. He was so fucking excited to see Neil Young.
It is very self-serving when a musician does that. I understand their boredom. I understand that they want to open up creatively and do different things. But if you're putting out albums also and writing, that's fine. Mm-hmm. The second you take it out live, you got to give the people that paid to see you what the fuck they want. Or it's not your time; it's our time.
Well, when we were growing up, Jesus, fucking, that's what he can't relate to. Getting on those tight fucking jeans on anymore with no underpants.
Popped up an old Zeppelin picture, Robert Plant's crotch, and his cock is like bent under his ball sack. I don't know what's going on there.
I think he's all ball bag.
No, his balls are right there. You can see his cock. It's over.
Yeah.
And then his balls are down like...
You guys want a better picture?
Oh, boy, do we. Please. Find fucking cock bulge pictures. Jesus.
Yeah, there it is.
That's what he can't relate to.
That, showing his cock?
Right.
Is he wearing the loose sweatpants these days?
Well, and we've made this point. If you're like a Neil Young guy and you've decided, fuck my hits, I want to play my new shit, then all right. How about you drop the ticket price? Then I will understand.
And let everybody know that that's what they're going to get from the evening with Neil Young.
But to go to these concerts, it's costing you a fortune.
Yep.
And then you go in there assuming he's going to sing all the songs you like, and he doesn't even come close to singing anything that you even know. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
If you want to fucking experiment and fuck around and not do any of your old shit. Can't even talk with these bulge pictures. That one looks tiny, dude.
I don't know what that is.
That looks tiny. That looks like a pea shooter.
No, it's got like a tumor on his leg.
No, well, it's one ball and then like a little like Brett Favre action.
Oh, is that what's
sticking
going
out
on
to
there?
the side? I
couldn't
think.
tell. You could see that he's unclipped through his pants. I see foreskin.
Maybe Plant is making a good point today.
I don't even know how pants bunch up like that.
I know. It's like fucking bizarre, man.
But that's what you do. You drop the ticket price so everyone understands it's going to be a little different. And then I don't think people would have much of a problem. Really fast, we got Mike in New York with a Zeppelin comment. Mikey, go ahead.
Hey, when Robert Plant's grandson is blasting Zeppelin in his room, does Robert Plant yell at him, "Turn that shit down"?
Probably.
That's what it sounds like. Like, that's what he means when he says he can't relate to it.
Oh, really?
I think he means, like, that would happen.
I bet you could still relate to the castle he lives in.
And the money, some of the cash.
That's what I'm saying. If you can't relate, then give the castle back and go live humbly somewhere else.
Yeah.
Enough of Zeppelin. I'm still all in with Zeppelin.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's not going to like a few Zeppelin tunes.
There's the clip, so why don't we play it? Homeless bum meets his mom, who's going to die any day now.
Bum meets his mother. You are a bum.
Is he part Indian? This
I
Ted
don't know
Williams
what he is.
guy.
No, I think he's all in African.
You think he's
Yeah.
Well, he's got the African.
I think he's all in.
He might be one of those black Indians. You see him every once in a while.
Out on Long Island.
Oh, yeah.
The reservations out there on Long Island where they sell the cheap cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
They're all black.
And get the tax breaks. And
I don't know where they got the Indian from.
There's not a hint of Indian blood in them, but man, they get their tax breaks out there.
There ain't one Indian in Mastic.
And then every once in a while, they break into your home and kill your wife.
Yeah, that happens.
Get a few of those stories every once in a while out there. That's wonderful. What a wonderful place to live.
Marvelous.
Jesus.
Ted Williams, announcer, has his own Wikipedia page.
Does he?
Wikipedia
Rumor
page
has
already.
it Kraft is now hired this guy. Is everyone hiring him?
Oh, what for? Not the Patriots, right?
Oh,
You're talking about Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Kraft macaroni and cheese. Yeah.
Well,
That's another rumor coming in.
They want him.
What happened?
They want him to record a spot that'll run in like one of the bowl games this weekend for college
Really?
football. Yeah, yeah. Everybody wants to do something like right now.
everyone wants it when he's hot.
Who the fuck is representing him?
Robert Eatman, I hear. That's why he's not taking our calls.
Well,
Bob, do you guys want to sit and do lunch with my new client?
Right.
He's wonderful.
I don't think you should do the spot for Kraft. I think you should stay really local and do a spot for Dan's Tire and Battery Store. That's more logical.
Ted, it's Robert Eatman. Hi. Oh, God. The heat's wearing off. I know it's only been a few days. Oh, Jesus, what are we going to do to keep the... I think you're being dropped by Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. You're losing some markets. You're losing Kraft Macaroni and Cheese, and that battery and tire guy, Dave, is really pissed at you.
Right.
He's really angry.
I can't handle the pressure.
I'm flying out. I'm flying to Skid Row to meet with you. Do you have time to meet with me? Or will you be shitting in a vestibule? Oh, God. Oh, God. Hi, Bob. Ted, this is really bad. I don't know what to tell you about the contract negotiations. They're not going good with the Cavaliers.
I'm going to turn into a bat now and fly to see you.
When I come to your cardboard box, you have to invite me in. I can't. The rules say I can't just walk in. I have to be invited. Get it? Because I'm Nosferatu.
Stupid Bob. Where the fuck has he been?
He's probably trying to get this guy so bad.
Yeah, whatever.
I want to get him as a client.
Well, here's Ted Williams, the bum, meeting his mom.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy.
I can't listen to this. I can't listen to this.
What the fuck is that?
I can't listen to this. The wheels are falling off.
Hi, Mommy. This shows...
The wheels are falling off.
It goes to show you what I was saying. This guy is crazy. Nobody talks like this to their mommy unless you're 6 years old or you're crazy. And if he's so fucking happy to see her, why didn't he pop in on her when he was a
bum?
A bum.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy.
Get this in my instant replay. Get this in my instant replay. Write it down, Eric.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mommy. All right, let's get through this clip.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy.
What happened to his golden voice?
No kidding.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy.
Well, that was. For us, it would be, hi, Mommy. For him, that's what that was.
Hi, Mommy.
I've never liked and hated a video within an hour. In all my life.
This guy's got a very, very short half-life.
I just looked up and they were playing the original video again.
Yeah. And now I'm sure the news is talking about a heartwarming and emotional moment it was.
Who's that?
I don't know. This guy, he golfs really fast.
Who gives a fuck?
It's really fast golfer guy, and his hair looks like white Brillo. He's got the. It looks like Danny when he was doing when you were doing Doc Brown for Halloween.
He looks like a Bichon Frise.
Bichon Frise.
Whatever.
Bichon Frise.
I think that's Sammy Hagar. I think that's what he's got up to.
Oh, Sammy Hagar, white hair, but it's white.
Well, you know.
Like Sammy had like sort of blondish hair. It does look like a Bichon.
Bichon.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy.
I would love for her to go, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about, motherfucker?
I don't know you.
You ain't come around to see me? Where my money, bitch?
Hi, Mommy.
Hi,
Mommy. That was me when I got lost at Macy's and finally found my mother. I was
What were you, 7?
6 years old.
Okay.
I got lost. I finally found Mommy, and I was like, "Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy." What the fuck is he doing?
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy.
Do you still call your mom Mommy?
If I'm making a joke.
Yeah,
like
when older people call their moms Mommy, it's so awkward.
I make a joke, like if my mother says something to me like, shut the fuck up, or I go scratch your ass, I'll be like, oh, Mommy.
No,
like, because
right.
it's, it's in context of her, mouthing off.
Right.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. I know I feel the same way, Mommy. I love you, Mother. I'm the one to see you.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
It seems like everybody. Hi, Mommy, I'm home. Hi. I told you I was coming this year. Hi, I don't look the best, but I'm home. I got a haircut.
I don't look the best.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you too, son. Please don't disappoint me.
I'm not, Mom.
Don't disappoint me. The first thing she says.
Happened for me. You always told me to pray. To pray. And I've been praying, Mommy. What's going on?
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you, Mother.
Oh, help me! Help me! Help me!
Oh, Mommy. I'm the funniest guy I know. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. And she go. The first thing she says, and this is so telling. The first thing she says is, "Don't disappoint me." Like she knows this motherfucker is falling off this pedestal.
Right.
He's gonna fucking drunken stagger off this pedestal everybody's putting him on.
Nothing but disappointment.
Of course, he's been disappointment her 90 years. Or whatever, how old he is, I guess.
I'm trying to stay strong and keep it as a nice story, but the wheels are starting to fall off on this one.
This nice story is going to unravel into him clocking someone in the head with a cinder block for no reason down fucking Fifth Avenue.
On his way to the Letterman studios or something.
He's just going to pick up a cobblestone and whale someone over the head with it. The wheels are coming off.
Oh, yeah, they're a little wobbly.
Little wobbly. We're seeing a little bit of a fucking wobble. He's throwing a hubcap.
Where's Sambo?
Sam
That's racist.
really is.
Where's Sam? Because I want to get into this.
Oh, look at Sam runs.
This nagling that happened.
There was a fucking epic nagle that happened yesterday. Epic nagle. When the Twitters started coming in,
oh God,
I could not get enough. And then when I saw yours, the joy that was Sam's little Twitter about the nagling that happened yesterday.
Because the thing is, of what happened yesterday, I did kind of sound like an asshole, but it was worth.
It was worth it. Happening.
So worth it because I realized.
Yes, the naglification of the replay that happened. What led up to this that we're going to hear?
Well, basically what happened was we were playing Worst Of in the 10 o'clock hour yesterday.
No, I mean just what food product fell on a button?
Oh. We were playing, the Worst Of in the 10 o'clock hour yesterday.
Yeah.
And we had the studio free until 11 because Ron and Fez weren't going to be here until 11.
But I thought we're supposed to go to 11.
Right.
We go to 11.
Yeah.
For some reason, there's just an hour of nothingness between you and Ron and Fez.
What's that about? Maybe we should do something about
Dead
that.
air.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if it's been brought up.
So from 10 to 11 we do best of? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I just thought Ron and Fez started at 10.
No, that's why you don't see them. I know you get out of here kind of quick.
You know, I was in bed asleep before Ron and Fez came on.
You're probably in
That's
bed.
pretty amazing. 'Cause you got a nice ride after the show.
Oh boy! Quickly, I had to stop at one of the stores on the way home, and it's right by my house.
It's gotten that bad. Alcohol.
Yeah. I had to pick
home.
up a bottle for the rest of the drive home.
For the 10-minute ride home. Jesus.
The last
How bad has it gotten?
the last 5 minutes of the drive home, I had to stop off, and a guy is in front of the store. Was window down. He goes, "Anthony, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, how you doing?"
What store and why?
Oh no, it's just a pharmacy, whatever the fuck it was.
Uh-oh.
I had to pick up my Viagra. Nice. Actually, I have to pick up my Propecia.
Your Propitian?
Well, yeah, I take my hair medicine. I gotta take my hair medicine because it's all nice and everything. I don't want to fall back out.
The hair look good.
Yeah, it's fucking, it's there. I like it.
Protect your investment.
My parts,
Yes, I'm protecting my investment.
My part's getting wider.
Is your part?
Oh, fuck yeah, it is. It's getting a little wide.
You should go to
Getting a little fucking wide, man.
Style.
You should go.
And then I blame
to,
it on the headphones every day. No, the headphones push the hair down. That's what's really going on.
Have
More
one of
so
those.
than they used to.
Oh boy, is that part getting wide.
You should go in, have them fucking get the harvest area and pop that shit right up top.
Thinking about it.
It's
Thinking
works
about
out. And get on the Propecia.
If I continue to lose my hair the way it's going, I'm going to look like ridiculous bald guy.
You will look like
gonna
Ron
be
Howard.
That's going to be my curse because it's not. It's like, just make a triangle, like a triangle, and then put it on my head.
Oh shit! It'll be triangle guy.
Yeah, it's not even going to be like like some guys when they fucking start losing the hair, it's in a natural. It doesn't look that
just
bad.
recedes from the side,
and then it's ridiculously way too much hair, a mere half-inch away, half-inch away.
So you're going for like feast and famine.
Yes,
like within an inch.
Within a fucking inch.
Oh man,
like I have way too much hair everywhere else. I'm not, but there's, and it's not even like gonna go all the way back. It's just gonna be like this weird little triangle in front,
like Phil Collins,
and then it's gonna be overly thick everywhere else. So what the fuck you do with that?
You get the harvest area, you have them pop it in, and you get some Propecia, and the Propecia will keep your prostate small.
Yeah,
you could just buzz it like Matt Lauer did.
Yeah, that worked for him, didn't it?
Yeah.
Did he grow it back?
No, he just kept it kind of buzzed.
He keeps it tight, but
yeah.
I think there's something else going on there, too. I think he might have fucking did a little harvesting himself.
Really?
Oh, really?
And then decided to keep it short afterwards, yeah.
Oh.
That's my guess on that one.
A little harvest.
Anyway, on the way home.
Yeah. So this guy just hangs out. He's a fan of the show. He goes, hey, what's up? And he realized it was 10:30.
That's the magic hour.
It was 10:30, and I was home. I was pretty much home. I was right near my house. He's like, were you live today? I was like,
oh, really?
Yes. I did 90 the whole way home because I must nap. And then I got home. I went to sleep. I was in bed and asleep before 11 a.m.
Wow.
11 a.m. I was asleep. I slept until 7 p.m.
Wow.
I slept from 11 in the morning till 7 p.m.
Man, God bless you.
And then I woke up. I woke up. I did a few things. I may have gone into the basement and turned on a few pieces of equipment.
Thought I saw a tweet.
Did you see his tweet? Well, I was testing the equipment.
Ah.
And if you don't push the buttons every so often, you forget how everything works.
It's like a car. You got to start it.
You got to start it every so often. So I might have, done that. And then 2 in the morning, I was like, I'll take a couple hours. And that's what I did.
What else are you doing?
That's my day.
Well, it's too bad that you weren't in the car like 5 minutes later, because right around 10:35.
That's what I missed.
That's when my Twitter exploded.
Yeah, the live Nagle. And I got a lot of comments. People were experiencing their first Nagle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is, wow, what a thrill.
He hates I'm using that word.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't like it.
So obviously you guys, just to move forward quicker here, you guys voiced the worst of.
Right, so we do
the best of the week, whatever the
worst
fuck
of
you
the
guys
week
call
countdown. We start voicing it on Thursday. A lot of people, the illusion was burst for them because they thought it was live and we just do it over and over again. But no,
of course.
So you're taping the ins and outs of the best bits of the week,
right? And so
and you decided to do it for everybody else over
what was playing.
A fine comedy bit that we were playing.
We had this studio open, and so Eric said, we have the other studio booked for 11:30. Let's do it early and let's do it in the main studio. And I said, okay. And then Eric set the board in there, however he set it. And then he came in here, and he set up this board, however he set it. And I just took a mic, and we started going, and we got through about 2 intros before D-Boy came in. And he came in, and he waited until we were done recording. Until we were done.
D-Boy he's notorious.
So worth it.
He didn't interrupt us.
Yeah.
But then he said, you guys, you're live on the air bleeding through the worst of, right?
That's how people get fired, too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys say something or,
I know.
If something would have been said.
And we were like, no way. And then I looked at the phones, completely lit up.
Lit up, yeah. And you knew.
And that was the quote
You
that
knew
people...
something had been nagled.
But so we immediately, Travis, Danny, myself, and D-Boy went to the back to have a mini party, a listening party.
A little listening party?
To go back and listen to the tape.
Well, we got that. We got the audio. Is this, did he cut it up, or is this just how it went?
This is the straight. It was 2.5 minutes. You could, pause it where you see fit.
Okay, this is
just have fun with it.
This is exactly what you heard yesterday at around 10:30 if you were listening to this channel.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
It sounded like a complete clusterfuck.
You were doing a bit about Dr. Ruth.
Oh, Jesus!
Wow.
How old is that
Old
bit?
School.
I don't know.
She's been dead for 10 years.
Oh.
Who's fucking that?
She seems to know everything about sex, but she's always been just an old bag.
Yeah, an old Betty.
This is the largest study of its kind, and while it concludes having a G-spot is subjective, more than 50% of the women surveyed insisted they had one.
In here. We
Dr. Ruth just doesn't want women to worry about it.
They think they're not normal because they have tried for 4 months to find that G-spot and can't find it. Stop worrying about it. Have good sex. Have the best relationship you can.
Then let's go out, Jew.
Fucking accent there.
The J-spot.
Sam, like we do at the beginning of every year, we have to check out Dick Clark's New Year's Rocking Eve.
Well, 2011 came in with a bang.
Jesus.
My favorite part.
After all these years, we're still just a bunch of fucking rookies.
No.
We're back live, obviously. Yes, Sam.
My favorite part of the whole thing is the beginning of the recording, because you can hear me arguing that E-Rock gave me the list of what he thought should be on the countdown.
Yeah.
And he had left on all 3 parts of Troy getting shit on for the conspiracy thing, but he didn't put on the part where he got shit on for his diet.
Oh.
And so that's what I was arguing with him about. He said it was too short. But it was
too short.
And it was live on the air.
What do you mean? His beating was too short?
That's what he said.
Yeah, we could do short bits.
Or we could do a longer one to fit it in.
Or we can next time just beat him up longer.
Right. All right, we'll just have to beat you up longer to make sure it makes the best of the week.
But this private conversation about programming for the
live for everyone to hear.
All right, back to the tape. So they didn't know the mics were going out to everybody.
Yeah.
As we were trying to play a best of bit from 10:30 to 11 before Run and Fest.
2011 came in with a bang.
Right? They do.
2011 came in with a bang like it always does. Dick Clark was again put on TV. I don't know why they keep on doing it, and that was something that was brought up on the show. We highlighted some of Dick Clark's audio from this year, compared it to years past, and listened as we have grown with Dick Clark and his stroke talk. It's Dick Clark and Rockin' New Year's Eve for 2011.
Sam, when we get back, Dick Clark, has he gotten better or worse since his stroke?
That is for us to know and for you to find out. If you don't already know, stay tuned.
Yeah. I'm sure a chick isn't like, wow. Every set of balls is like a rose. I like when pops in after you guys talking, because you are so overpowering.
Yeah.
Our audio.
Yeah. Why listen to us when you can listen to Sam and E-Rock?
And then it cuts off and you're like balls smelling like roses.
Especially me retaking it.
Yeah. You
have
have
to
to do
stop
the
and
retake.
That's what I mean. I sound like an asshole because this is the raw stuff before
sound.
But it was so worth it when I realized that. I mean, I was in the clear on this one. I was across the room from any boards.
You're just doing your job.
Just in front of a
You
mic.
didn't set up the board.
I was simply a performer.
E-Rock decided the whole world needs to hear this. Not Sam.
E-Rock wanted to share it with
Oh,
everybody.
look at his dejected look.
Let's go back to the
waving.
Let's go back to the audio from yesterday.
This is like a rose.
You're down there and you're like, I'm supposed to enjoy this?
Sam, we have actor Ron Perlman in studio. This was a really good interview.
Ron Perlman came in. He's been in the business for a very long time. He was older than any of us thought he was. And the thing about it is, a lot of times actors come in and they're very Hollywood. They don't want to answer a lot of questions. They don't want to piss off the wrong people. They want everybody to like them. Not Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman was one of the more honest actors that we've had, from talking about the franchises he's been in to The Island of Dr. Moreau. And a whole lot more.
I like how he says that he killed off a lot of
for round number 2
well,
or
he
something like
did.
that.
Ron Perlman.
Going all night. You ever move the covers around a little bit and just go, whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa! You know, little breeze that comes up.
Yeah, you waft
Oh,
it.
that would rule.
Yes, you waft and just go.
No, the phones
all
are lighting up.
There's been some sex going on. I love the
In a weird way, it makes sense.
I know.
We almost have to do this from time to time.
It just stops and it's
so fucking weird.
Some non sequitur fucking line comes out.
Right. And then what? You guys noticed the phones were lit up, so you knew there had to be a problem?
Yeah, E-Rock immediately turned off. I think he turned off his mic before he turned off my mic, because you can't hear him responding to Derek.
Right.
But then, he immediately turned off the mics.
I went, oh, fuck.
And then I ran into the phone screening room just to say, oh, please let this happen. And I started picking up every call. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, hey, what's up? And they were all going, Yeah, tell those fucking assholes they're on the air. What are you fucking idiots doing over there?
Great. Eric, comment. Eric, comment.
What's the comment?
Anything in your defense? What
Paging
happened?
fatso.
Oh, jeez.
Ouch.
Really?
What happened that it was going out over the air that normally wouldn't have happened?
Well, obviously, yes, this was my fault. What I couldn't figure out is what was turned on that allowed it to go over the air.
Oh.
There's a button in there that is, if it's left on, that's how, you know, it leaves this room live. Eric is insisting that button wasn't pushed, but everybody else on staff thinks that Eric's lying.
Oh, really?
They've all told me that they think Eric's
He was trying to get you fired.
It would have had to have been pushed.
I think E-Rock was trying to get Sam fired. I think E-Rock knows that Sam likes to talk some shit and was hoping you were going to do it.
Oh, boy.
He was trying to knock you out of this organization there, Sam.
That's fucked up.
What's up, D-Boy?
He's not going to knock me out.
The only way it happened was he left the pot on.
It had to be,
That's
right?
the only way it would have ever happened.
E-Rock fucked up.
He fucked up.
Travis is nodding, too.
Everyone is saying
I'm
you
not
fucked up.
denying that.
Yeah, you are.
No,
you came in yesterday and were scratching your head like, I don't know how this could have happened. Everything was off.
Obviously it was my fault went on. All I saw was the tap pot that's on the left over there was on. That shouldn't have been on.
No, it's
And
the
here
one in there.
This was just running worst of.
That controls everything.
Yeah, that's the main board.
That controls everything.
It's just running worst of. No, it's running worst of and our live intros.
No, it's great. It was the perfect topic, too. Just talking about smelly balls as you guys are trying to do.
Yeah, the
nice
bit that
in-and-out
horrible
intros
farts
for the show.
The bit that was running was called G-spots and smelly ball bags.
And we wonder why we don't have mainstream success.
Yes.
What was that again? G-spots
and smelly ball
That's
bags.
great. That's great. You know, I'm sitting at home waiting for the phone to ring to fucking get me out of this hellhole.
During that,
it's gonna happen.
What you might not have heard during that worst of was Norton was talking about how he hadn't showered for days. It made some girl go down on him, and it just like smelt like vinegar, and the girl had to gag, stop, and push off of him.
Fantastic.
I'm
just outstanding.
It sure was a perfect fucking storm, man.
That was
a horrendous bit with you guys fucking up and doing your ins and outs live on the show.
And there were ins and outs to like mundane stuff. It's like Dick Clark and
Oh, our stuff's mundane now, Sam.
Like,
no. The intros themselves. I think the commentary that Eric and me were doing were mundane. The bits.
As I was listening to that, I'm just like, does this really need an explanation?
Yeah, I know.
Ron Perlman. It's like, hey, Ron Perlman, he's an actor, and it's like,
yeah, what's that about? Why can't?
What is this whole thing about anyway?
Who's trying to justify their jobs down the hall
by doing this fucking?
By coming up with busy work for people.
Have to read it.
We've been told that everything has to have an introduction, explanation, and everything has to be teased a million times.
Yeah, for the record, we were told that we should. The countdown was given to us, saying we'll do a countdown, and the hosting duties were given to us.
You can't have a countdown unless someone's counting.
Right.
Yeah.
And they said you and E-Rock will host it.
E-Rock?
These instructions were also passed down by the same people who had no idea any of this was going on the channel.
Okay. For the record, that was E-Rock that pointed out that, yes, no one in management has said anything about this. So
Are they learning about it for the first time right now?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to mention they're even listening now.
We purposely asked the staff, like, hey, everybody knows, it's cool, we're going to talk about it tomorrow. Don't tell them and let them find out the next day.
Oh,
that's E-Rock Nagle. That was his idea, and that was his whole thing.
Nagle.
Fucking E-Rock.
Sex bagel.
Sex bagel.
Oh, wow.
Hawk.
That didn't last long.
No.
One of my favorite fucking bits, though.
Hawk moniker.
When we were doing that assault on the media shit. And and from around the corner comes E-Rock fucking flapping his wings. Do we have that clip anywhere? Is that online anywhere? I'll fucking tweet that later today.
Look for a Foundry logo on it.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'll find it.
Whatever. That's fine.
But I mean, you'd think if somebody was so pissed off about their last name being used in a negative context,
yes,
they would try really hard not to
fuck
dumb
up.
mistakes like this.
Right. It only helps us push the Nagle word.
After a while, it should get to the point where we pat him on the back and go like, "Wow, thank God that was nagled."
Yeah,
like that. Like you come back from a mission and go, "You nagled that mission."
See, That's not necessary.
No, that would have been great.
Yeah, that's like a
good positive thing.
Yeah,
guys, people
But
are saying
until
it
then.
might have been a conspiracy. Where was Troy Kwan when this whole thing was going on?
He was laughing and relieved that finally somebody was going to take shit other than him tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's what Troy was doing.
Troy's been on the burner.
He wasn't having a good day.
He's been on the burner a couple
Yeah,
days.
I mean, this has been
feeling
a-
the heat.
this has been a
Why
rough
wasn't
week for
Troy having a good day?
He was, you know.
I think it's because you guys have been
Run through the
shitting on
mill.
him for 3 days in a row.
Yeah, I think it's us fucking with him.
What did we do?
And I think a little.
What did we do?
I think a little production piece too, kind of.
There's going to be more
like
to that,
it? I
too.
thought he said he liked the production piece.
No, he must. This is.
Are you talking about this production piece?
Airtime is airtime. What the?
Oh.
Troy, are you getting your face fucked by that homeless guy with the golden voice, Ted Williams?
Oh, God. Oh.
That's gross.
I love how Sam just closes the door in that production piece. That's gross.
And then hear that generic door closing sound effect we've heard on so many bits.
That you've never heard in real life.
It's funny, too. I looked through like 40 sound effects of doors closing just to find the one that everybody recognizes.
Fucking decoy rules.
That is the best, because that's the one. Click, click, click.
Derek and I decided to go very minimalistic on that.
Yes,
and I went in to hear to voice after he put it together, and he goes, I was putting the sounds together, and I thought he was going to say it didn't work, and he was like, it doesn't really sound like sex, it sounds like face fucking. And I said, all right, we should change it then.
Then it's face fucking. You being in production for so long, there is a female scream that is used everywhere.
Oh, the
It's that-
the Will. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. It's a double scream of a woman that you'll see in trailers for movies, on every TV show. Whenever a girl's screaming, it's that fucking scream. And I'm amazed people are still using this.
There's the other one, too, the Wilhelm scream. The guy screaming.
Oh, the guy screaming,
That's in,
yeah.
like, everything, too. Yeah,
The
everything.
girl screaming, though, is so recognizable.
So why
not just have a chick scream?
Yeah, if you're a production guy, why wouldn't you just grab somebody and say...
Lazy.
Yeah.
It's easier to just pull it off of the...
Yeah.
They think no one notices that fucking thing. I hear it takes me out of everything. I'm like, that ain't a real scream.
Yeah.
And then I hear the fire truck that we use here all the time.
When you hear the same sound effect we did for some fucking dick bit back 10 years ago,
exactly what it
takes
is.
you out of a movie.
I used to watch a lot of that World's Wildest police chases and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
The car crash is all over the place.
Yeah.
And no car crash sounds like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's down. It's down. And how come that guy in the helicopter is all over the country with his helicopter?
All right.
He's
He's making a turn now, and then, he just almost hit that person. He almost hit that person. I'm really just watching this in a room with a mic in front of me and commenting on what I see on these videos. I'm nagling the whole thing.
He thought he was going for a wild ride. The only ride this guy's taking is to the hospital.
yeah, I hate the way they end.
Perfect.
He was running from the cops. There's no more running now unless he's running from an ass rapist in prison. Wait a minute.
So Eric and I were thinking about doing a new show, so just leave Worst Up playing and Eric will
That's
hook it up.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Yeah.
I would listen. Well, wasn't sleeping.
Yeah, you were asleep. That's not
very
your fault.
tired.
Well, good job, Eric, yesterday.
That wasn't a good job.
It was a terrific job.
No, you fucked the whole thing up.
Gonna take a break.
Destroyed the illusion of weekend programming.
Really did.
It's taped 2 days ago.
I know.
Joe DeRosa should be here any minute. We'll add him to the show. Yeah. Also, Michio Kaku is going to call on the show because we want to know what the fuck's going on with the birds and shit.
And what does he know about it?
I don't know. I think
what does a physicist know about it?
I think there's some shifting going on with this Earth.
Shifting. Is that one of the theories?
Yeah, there's some shifting going on. That's
Did
why
the big axis pole hit him in the face?
We're finally getting winters we had when we were growing up.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We're cycling into some new fucking weather pattern or
Real
something.
snow.
Lots and lots of snow. And also, Jersey Shore started yesterday.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
And fucking Dena is an out-of-control bitch.
Situation gave her Rookie of the Year title.
Really?
Yeah.
Snooki's new...
What does that mean?
Dude,
she's the rookie in the house. She gets to be Rookie of the Year.
Snooki's new friend is... It's going to be about Snooki's new friend this year.
Dena.
Dena is going to be the breakout star.
Why? What does she do?
She's out of her fucking mind. She showed up drunk.
Yeah, she took 3 shots before she got to the house. And then she just started drinking for the rest of the afternoon. She got
Oh, she's going to be one of these people that kind of step in for a quick cameo, and then they wind up going, hey,
well,
like Urkel.
Yeah. No,
She's going to be like Urkel and take over the show?
Yeah, she's a regular now. They need another broad.
Yeah.
Dena's going to be on all the lunch boxes.
Is she any good looking?
Okay, she's another fucking fire hydrant.
Looks a little like Snooki.
A little bit.
You like Snooki, right, Ann?
A little bit.
With environmentalists and park officials will be meeting with the directors of the co-op board here at 927 Fifth Avenue to decide the fate of Pale Male and...
Sorry, that was a visual. It was E-Rock fucking making believe he's a hawk in the background of a live broadcast.
I didn't realize that was...
How thin he was?
That was 2004.
Wow, yeah.
We just started back up.
He was a lot thinner.
He sure
much
was.
thinner.
Let me see that again. Let's see.
And then they like fucking
the montage.
Then they made fun of E-Rock by doing it when they went back into the studio.
Oh, I got that's funny. Okay.
I thought it went to the video.
Did you see how fast he was running behind the?
I know.
There's no way he's moving that.
Oh shit! There's no way he's
by choice. I meant. I didn't.
Basically, E-Rock was hiding. As they were
It
doing.
was this morning, the director of the Audubon Society, along with environmentalists and park officials, will be meeting
He's flapping
with
his
the
arms.
directors
Wow.
of the co-op board here at 927 Fifth Avenue to decide the fate of Pale Male and Lola. Well, this
What did he yell?
apparently
Opie and Anthony, woo! He was so happy to work for the show.
Oh yeah, that was back in the old days.
He's not going to move like that for this show anymore.
No.
We fucking beat the shit out of him.
He just
too many times.
He just goes on message boards now and bashes you guys.
We beat the enthusiasm out of him years ago.
You got to break them before you can build them up.
Sure. Well, why don't we do Jersey Shore clips? We can keep going. What the fuck?
Why not?
Dena displays her vagina for the
Dena?
for the sitch without knowing it.
What?
Yeah,
This is what they get away with on MTV.
She was flirting with the situation. She was a little intoxicated, and she started taking her clothes off, and she didn't realize that she had her vagina was showing.
Wow.
Yes, your lucky hat. Let's find your cowboy hat. Dena is awkwardly cute. And, we got a situation.
Here's my cowboy hat.
I can see it now. I can see it. You look good. So you like wave it in the air and stuff?
At Epcot, I'm in my bikini, like this.
Uh-huh.
And I just have a good time.
Oh, wow. Really? It's like a good time. Everything looks situated. She slowly starts to, pull the dress on. As she's doing that, she's totally getting butt naked.
Well, you can't just like...
I don't want to listen to Jersey Shore clips.
She just sounds like a real just skank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was drunk.
Yeah.
She was naked. She was getting situated.
Instead of listening to these clips, what was the gist of the season premiere for the third season? You got Dena with Snooki's friend.
It was the Dena show, really. I mean, first of
They
all,
were introducing her, making sure people are comfortable with her, right?
yeah, and the beef between JWoww and Sammy Sweethearts is, worse than ever at this point.
A lot of
fist fight.
Beef going on there.
Oh yeah, and what happened was since Snooki is friends with JWoww and Dena is friends with Snooki, Sammy doesn't like any of them.
There's a problem there.
Sammy could scrap though.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sammy started laughing at Dena, and Dena called her the C word.
No way.
That could cause a problem.
Sammy did not like that, so they started arguing. And then Sammy and Snooki started arguing.
Oh, man.
And then JWoww and Sammy, they went to fisticuffs.
Really?
They threw down.
And then what happened?
Then it was over. You gotta wait till next week to see what happens in the fight.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
Oh, really? It was like a little cliffhanger?
Yeah, like, who's gonna win the fight?
How many W's in JWoww's name these days?
I believe...
Is she adding W's?
I think there's 2 at the end.
2 at the end.
So 3 in total.
Didn't Sammy punch Ronnie too or something?
No, that was in the coming up later this season.
We already told everyone that's happening. Because Vinny told me at a Jets game.
They showed it, coming up later that Sammy and Ronnie break up, and then Ronnie becomes friends with JWoww.
They broke up last season.
But they break up again. They're back together now. And Sammy doesn't like that, so she punches Ronnie in his face.
And what is Pauly D doing the whole time?
He was making burgers for the guys.
T-shirt time.
Yep,
It's T-shirt time.
He's going to be the big star of the
Wait,
show.
let me hear that.
It's T-shirt time.
Let's say time.
What's wrong with that?
Everything.
T-shirt time.
What the fuck is that?
Put the T-shirt on and go out.
We told you what the T-shirt
I know, but I
thing
still
is.
don't get it.
You hang
Why
out.
do they make a thing out of it?
It's the shirt before the shirt, and then someone has to call like we're getting ready to go out, so let's get our T-shirts on.
Why do
you
they
don't
make
want
a
you don't
thing
want it all
out of it?
smelly.
Same reason why it's an event when the cabs come.
That's right.
When the
Cabs here, cabs here.
Yeah.
You got
See,
that
I know
clip?
this shit.
You don't have that clip?
No.
Wanna hear that one?
Can we hear T-shirt time again?
It's T-shirt time. Yeah, he just did a little making burgers, which hadn't been done before, and it was just a real slip in. I think it's going to be something that's developed.
Is that going to be like a...
Because just for one quick second, he went, making burgers for the guys.
Oh, so that's going to be another catchphrase.
Yeah.
This guy's like a catchphrase machine.
Pauly D. Beat that beat up.
He's going to be the... Oh, I love that song.
It's a good song.
This fucking thing gets stuck in your head.
I'm fist pumping. Yeah.
Good song. Oh, now you're making dick song.
Just the hook is what I like.
The whole thing is the hook.
For hockey fans, 24/7 Pens Caps. I forgot what team they like playing that song after they win in the locker room. They pump up that song after a big victory.
Hockey time.
So now I like the fucking song. That's how lame I am. But Pauly D, getting his own show, Anthony.
Why?
First spinoff.
Why?
It's gonna be Pauly D and his friends.
Yeah, well,
that's where they're going next with this whole Jersey Shore mess.
I'll watch Pauly D's show.
It's going to be on in the fall. Pauly D. What is it going to be called?
I don't know what it's going to be called.
Why?
I'm going to watch it. I don't know what it's called.
I don't feel like playing these clips. I'm sorry, Sam.
You don't have
hard
to.
on them, but I don't know. It's too much. This Jersey Shore for.
I mean,
everybody
it's
to
there for you.
handle.
You could leave it, aside and play it later. You can do whatever you want.
Or maybe I'll just watch the show.
You could watch the show. It's a good show.
Okay.
It's a good episode. It's going to be a great season. But the Jersey Shore is great at having like 9 minutes of really good stuff, and the rest of the hour is just kind of silly filler. But the 9 minutes is good enough to carry the whole thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't even I don't understand why they're doing this show.
I know.
Plus,
I can't even get past the concept anymore.
They're all famous now, so they're pulling up in like BMWs and brand new Cadillacs and stuff, whereas before they all were like just kids.
Shitty cars.
Yeah. Now they all have brand new cars that are expensive, and
they can't really even film a reality show anymore because wherever they go, the paparazzi follow.
So it takes away
So
from
the editing is
reality aspect of
all like very strange now because they got to shoot
Tight
around,
shots.
They got to shoot around paparazzi and all that.
It's very hard to keep a reality show going when it becomes successful because it doesn't have the reality aspect to it anymore.
Jersey Shore, though, season 3.
Season 3 is here for us. Okay. We're losing steam. We're going to take a break. Joe DeRosa is going to join the program, and we're going to hopefully have Michio Kaku on, which means Troy should be standing by because Troy's suspicious about the birds falling out of the sky.
Yeah, he's going to be unhappy.
And I think Michio Kaku will probably
this.
have a angle on this, a logical angle. That's why we like having him on the show.
Wow, he'll talk to us like children.
Well, what if he just comes on and says, no, the world's going to end?
Or if he says it's chemtrails. Troy was right.
He will not agree with chemtrails.
I think it is chemtrails.
He will bring up contrails and nail it.
All right, what do we want to ask him about? Chemtrails?
Chemtrails.
All right, give me a list here.
The birds.
Aluminum in the air.
The fish.
Birds, fish.
Aluminum, being sprayed in the air to combat global warming.
Aluminum.
Something as per.
And what about the
Troy.
weather machine in Abu Dhabi, in the desert?
Weather making it rain in the desert.
Weather machine. Damn, I'm stealing this pen. This is a good one.
Take the pen.
The Uniball.
Take the pen.
Vision Elite. I like it. I'll give them
The
a plug.
astronauts use it in space.
Weather machine. Okay. We got some stuff to talk to him about.
I think Troy's going to end up being right about all this stuff personally, but that's just me.
He's got questions, Sam.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of questions.
He likes questioning things.
Well, you guys are guys that don't question. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
Robin,